Ever heard of a city so wicked, so full of sin and debauchery, that the earth itself decided to swallow it whole? Welcome to the legendary Port Royal, Jamaica, the undisputed pirate capital of the 17th century. For a few glorious, gold-soaked decades, this was the richest and most wicked city in the entire New World. A place where 1 out of every 4 buildings was either a bar or a brothel, and pirates like the infamous Henry Morgan walked the streets as heroes, their pockets overflowing with plundered Spanish gold. So how did this tiny spit of land become the epicenter of piracy? It all started back in 1494 when the Spanish first settled here. But in 1655, the English swooped in and captured Jamaica. The problem was, England didn't have enough military muscle to defend its new prize from the Spanish, who desperately wanted it back. So, the English governor had a brilliant, if slightly unorthodox, idea. He extended an open invitation to pirates and privateers. The deal was simple. You can use Port Royal as your safe harbor, sell your loot, and party as hard as you want. In return, you help us defend the island. The pirates couldn't believe their luck. They flocked to Port Royal from all corners of the Caribbean. The city exploded with wealth. The taverns overflowed with rum. The streets were paved not with gold, but with the gold coins dropped by drunken sailors. Life was a constant party, fueled by stolen treasure and a complete disregard for the law. At the heart of it all was Captain Henry Morgan. He wasn't just a pirate, he was a rock star. He led daring raids against Spanish strongholds, brought back unimaginable fortunes, and even became the lieutenant governor of Jamaica. He was living proof that in Port Royal, a pirate could become royalty. But the city's wild, unrestrained lifestyle had a price. It was seen by many as a modern-day Sodom and Gomorrah, a place ripe for divine punishment. And on the morning of June 7, 1692, that punishment arrived. A massive earthquake, followed by a series of devastating tsunamis, struck the city without warning. The sandy ground beneath Port Royal liquefied, turning to quicksand. In a matter of minutes, 2/3 of the city, along with its taverns, treasure houses, and thousands of its inhabitants, slid beneath the waves of the Caribbean Sea. The wickedest city on earth was gone, swallowed by the ocean in a cataclysmic event that many saw as righteous judgment. But the story doesn't end there. The disaster that destroyed Port Royal also perfectly preserved it. Lying beneath the water and silt are the remains of the 17th century city, an underwater Pompeii. Archaeologists have uncovered entire buildings, perfectly preserved streets, and countless artifacts that tell the story of daily life in this pirate metropolis. They found everything from clay pipes and pewter plates in sunken taverns to personal items dropped in the chaos of the earthquake. It's a literal treasure trove for historians, offering a unique, frozen-in-time snapshot of the golden age of piracy. Today, what's left of Port Royal is a quiet fishing village, a shadow of its former self. But just beneath the surface of the calm harbor waters, the legend of the wickedest city on earth lives on. It's a powerful reminder of a time when pirates ruled the waves, and a city built on gold and sin was brought to its knees by the very ground it stood on. The sunken city of Port Royal remains one of the most important underwater archaeological sites in the world, guarding the secrets of the real pirates of the Caribbean. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into history. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next adventure. See you next time.